Welcome to welcome to the Voyage of the Naughty Knots, and let's talk about Thanksgiving. This is a great naughty knots. You know, the Thanksgiving it's a sacred American holiday. It's not religious, and that's why it's so important, because it is a secular religious holiday. Anybody can have a Thanksgiving. You don't have to be Catholic, Jewish. You don't have to be a special race, a special culture. It's the American Eucharist. It's the American secular Mass. See, if you go to the Eucharist, you have to be Catholic. In fact, if you're not Catholic, you can't even eat the Holy Feast. So you don't have to be, in other words, the Thanksgiving is a secularized Catholic communion. And it's secular and it's Catholic because the bird is sacrificial. The turkey is a sacrificial bird, just like Jesus is a sacrificial human, or God, the sacrificial God. So the turkey is a sacrificial bird, and it becomes holy and sacred through its sacrifice. And it's holy because it's whole. The turkey is served whole. It's got two little legs sticking out there. Looks like a person. Got little arms, little legs. And it's delivered whole. And the father, the man of the house, is the priest, and he carves that turkey up just like the priest serves the Eucharist to the congregation, which is the family. So the family is the congregation, and the father, the man of the house, is the priest who cuts up the sacrificial animal, sacrificial feast, and serves its pieces to the members for healing. The turkey heals the family. Our families are broken. Our families are in diaspora. Children on the West Coast and the South and the West, and all of them are gone, except there's the home tree. The grandparents live at the home tree, maybe in a rural town, in the family home where the kids grew up. And the family is all spread out and dispersed. But at Thanksgiving, they all come home like iron filings to a magnet. They come back to the home tree, and they are made whole through the sacrifice of the sacred bird, the turkey. It's all there. That's why Thanksgiving is the better holiday, because you don't have to, it's not commercialized. Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, all commercialized. You got to buy stuff. You got to buy stuff. It's commercialized. But Thanksgiving, the only thing you have to get is the turkey. And it's a selection of the turkey. You want to get the best turkey. You select the turkey. It's like the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is a sacred tree. It's just a normal tree. The turkey is just a normal bird in the herd. But when you choose it, it becomes sacred. The Christmas tree is a sacred tree. It's just a tree in the forest. But when you choose it, it becomes a sacred tree. And it's sacred because it's all decked out with colored lights and decorations. And it gives birth to all these gifts. So these two holidays, the Christmas tree and the turkey, are healing rituals for the broken American family. Oh, hear that in the background? That's my daughter blowing leaves off the porch. That's terrible. Anyway, so we're looking at Thanksgiving in a viewpoint. So a Thanksgiving is a naughty knot, because it's not just a regular knot. It's just not a regular holiday. It's just not any other day. It's a sacred day, and the sacred is a knot. And it's a naughty knot because it keeps on giving. You can't exhaust it. You can't deplete it. You can't untie it. It keeps giving and giving and giving on Thanksgiving. So it's a naughty knot. If it were not a naughty knot, it would just be another knot, another day, another dilemma, you see. But it's a holy knot because it is inexhaustible in that because you can't untie it, it keeps on giving. It's ironic. So Thanksgiving is basically was born in America, which is a secular nation, not a religious nation, and so Thanksgiving replaced the Holy Roman Catholic Mass. Europe, for 1,000 years, was the Catholic Church. It lived inside the Catholic world, the Catholic worldview. And the Mass, the Holy Eucharist, was the center, was the mystery that held it together. And so when America became a secular society, it had to have a mystery. It had to have a Eucharist. It had to have some naughty knot, something sacred that would hold the families together and heal the families who were dispersed during the year. So this is a perfect fit for metaphorical substitution of Thanksgiving for the Mass. And Jesus is the sacrificial God. He's a God because we chose him to be sacrificed. Jesus is holy because we chose him to die for us. The turkey is sacred and holy because we choose the turkey to die for us. And through his death resurrects the family and heals the family that is wounded during the year by its separation, its diaspora, you see. So this whole idea of in the Old Testament, the biblical testament, is that the Jews were a people who were broken and wounded, captured in each sense, and became whole, you see. And so the whole idea, the mythical idea of the broken and the healing of the broken is ritually healed. Sacred rituals heal the wound and the brokenness of the world and unify it back to its original unit. So with Thanksgiving, the families are broken by the secular world. Families don't stay in the same place anymore. They don't stay in the country and grow up in the land that they were born in. They disperse. They disperse all over the country. The family is broken and shattered, you see. But it's through Thanksgiving that the family is healed and old bonds and unity is restored, so it has enough energy to go out back into the world for another year. Hope this is a little different viewpoint of Thanksgiving. It's a naughty way of looking at it. Thanks for dropping in.